Hi there, fellow design enthusiasts. I'm Dia from At Home with Dia, and today I'm thrilled to share some insider secrets with you. If you're looking for a cost-effective way to make a big impact in your home's overall look, then this video is for you. I will take you through the fascinating world of paint color selection and give you some designer tips on how to use paint to brighten up your space or make a big statement in any room. You see, over the years, I've been deeply immersed in the world of design and home improvement. I've witnessed color trends come and go, and I've adapted my home renovations and styling accordingly. But let me tell you, my most versatile tool in transforming rooms has been paint. Picking paint color may seem like a small decision, but it's one of the most critical choices you will make in design and decorating. Why? Because the right color has the power to totally transform the look and vibe of a space. So it's important to take your time and get it just right. Based on my experience in renovations and home flipping, I've compiled 7 tips on choosing paint color and using them in innovative, budget-friendly ways. These tips will enable you to make the most significant impact in the overall look of your home without emptying your wallet. I'm so excited to share these tips with you. So if you're ready to unlock the potential of paint and how it can transform your home, then stick around as I guide you through the colorful world of paint. Consider color palettes to see what appeals to you most. When it comes to selecting paint for your home interiors, it's essential to understand the basics. Cool colors like blue, green, and purples, or shades with these undertones, create a refreshing and calming ambience, while warm colors like yellow, red, or orange add more vibrancy and coziness. Neutral colors such as black, white, gray, taupe, tan, and cream are versatile options that work with both cool and warm tones. 2 valuable pro tips can make your decision easier. When selecting paint colors for your home, particularly for accent walls, it's often a good idea to have either all cool or all warm colors. For example, if you want to paint an accent wall but are unsure about what complements your non-neutral colored walls, consider choosing either all cool or all warm colors for a cohesive look. An example might be a warm terracotta accent wall with pale yellow or warm beige walls. Of course, if your main walls are already in a neutral color, you have the flexibility to opt for either cool or warm tones for accent walls. When choosing paint colors for your home, it's crucial to consider the color of fixed elements in the room, such as countertops, wall tiles, or floors. These elements form the foundation of a room, and their colors are not easily changed. To achieve a harmonious look, work with these existing colors rather than against them. For instance, if you have cool gray countertops, it's advisable to use cooler tones for your kitchen walls to ensure a seamless match. If you're aiming for a cool color palette but want to avoid making the room look too cold, incorporate a few wooden pieces and accessories in subdued warm colors. This can make your space feel inviting and well-rounded. Narrow down your paint color selections to no more than 3 or 4 options. To choose the perfect colors for your home, start with a clear objective. Are you looking for a pop of color to add drama to your space? Or are you looking for an overall appealing shade that will work throughout your home? Now let's break down the steps of selecting the perfect color. Define your paint goal: pop of color, drama, or overall neutral hue. Then head to the paint store and gather paint chips that you are drawn to. Be aware of deceiving store lighting. Colors may appear different away from the store's lights. Compare paint chips side by side. Remove those not aligning with your chosen cool, warm, or neutral palette goal. Place the second round of options on a white piece of paper with about 1 inch spacing between them for accurate color assessment. Eliminate any colors that don't resonate with you. Remember, you're trying to narrow it down to 3 or 4 colors, so even if it's tough, just pick 2 or 3 or even 4. Finally, compare the ones that you've narrowed down to make the best choice for your space. Don't trust the colors you see on the paint chips. Test your paints. Before you make your final paint color decisions for your home interiors, here's a handy tip. Get a large white poster board. Paint 8 by 8 inch color swatches, keeping them well apart for clarity. If you prefer not to paint, order pre-painted peel and stick samples from the paint company's website or from sampleize.com and attach them to your poster board. Larger swatches provide a better perspective of how the colors will appear in your room. When choosing paint colors, bigger samples are better. Consider painting multiple poster boards with different colors, especially when picking similar shades like various tones of off-white or gray. This technique helps you make confident choices as it avoids the influence of neighboring wall colors, which can affect the sample's appearance when painted directly on the wall. Spend time with your color options. Hang the poster boards on the walls you intend to paint and assess how the color appears during various times of the day. For larger projects like painting an entire room or your home's interiors, shift the boards to different walls to see how the color interacts with changing color conditions. Keep in mind that natural light plays a significant role on how paint color will appear in your specific spaces. North-facing rooms tend to cast a cooler bluish hue, while south-facing spaces may adopt a warmer yellowish tone. Also, the sun's reflection from external elements like nearby buildings or landscape can impact the room's color perception. For instance, a white wall might take on a pinkish tint during the day if your windows face a red brick house. Accent walls have enjoyed widespread popularity in recent years, yet some claim this trend is on the decline. But I say, if there's a bold color you love but are hesitant to paint the whole room, why not start with an accent wall? It might just inspire you to go all in. Accent walls can either complement the room's color or make a bold statement. Typically, the best choice is the wall that you see when you enter the room, because by painting it a different color, it will make it a focal point. For more interior design color ideas, think about painting your doors, baseboards, and trim in a contrasting color to your walls. You don't have to be limited to basic neutrals like white and cream. You can now opt for a bold trim and door color while keeping your walls light. Choose a color you can comfortably live with for the long term, since changing the color of these surfaces can be a substantial effort. You can also make built-ins stand out by painting them in a contrasting color, which will draw attention to them. Another creative touch is painting the back of a bookcase in a contrasting color, providing an easy way to make a statement that can be updated if your color scheme changes in the future. Experiment with light, muted colors to create a serene ambiance. By adding 2 light tones of the same color in wide vertical stripes on a single wall, you not only establish a subtle focal point, but you also give the illusion of a taller ceiling. For children's room, it's the perfect opportunity to be adventurous with stripes. You can use bold colors to match the room's overall color scheme. You can either go vertically or horizontal. A simple yet effective technique for kids' rooms or spaces like a laundry room is adding decals or using stencils to paint interesting shapes. Mastering the art of paint colors can truly be a game changer in your home decorating journey. With these 7 expert tips and paint techniques, you can transform your rooms into beautifully decorated spaces. If you like these tips, hit that like button and remember to subscribe to At Home with Dia for more decorating tips, design inspiration, and home improvement ideas. Remember, the magic of color is just a brush stroke away. I can't wait to share more ideas to inspire you, so stay tuned. See you next time. Bye for now.